Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. In today's video, I am going to be going through big boob life hacks. Yes, that is what I said. But before I get started, please, if you don't mind, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and it really helps us grow. And I have to at this point say thank you to everybody that has subscribed, that's commenting, that's liking, that's sharing. Thank you. Back to today's video. Now, as one that has big boobs and one that looks at boobs all day because I am a bra fitter and a boutique owner, I have got some hacks that I put together for you to really help you out, to make it your life a little easier when it comes to your big boobs and how to look after them. So my first hack is, and I have laboured this point, I'm going to keep going with it because, you know, I can never say it too much. It is make sure you are wearing the right size. Go and get fitted. Now, if you do not want to be in a shop and you want to keep your distance, or your local boutique is either shut down, which I hear a lot, which is awful, or you live miles away from a local boutique, arrange a virtual fitting. I started offering virtual fittings when unfortunately our boutique closed down for 12 weeks when the pandemic hit, and they have been a really big success, and it really made me feel like I was giving back, because when I organise a virtual fit or somebody contacts me for a virtual fit, they're doing it because they need help. And you know, the satisfaction I get from helping women find their ideal size and turning somebody from being this, oh my goodness, I am just gonna have to wear this uncomfortable bra, nothing fits me, you can't help me, nobody else has helped me. Turning that into a positive experience for these people just gives me so much joy. Anyway, back to why you should get bra fitted. You should be getting fitted every 6 months because your boobs do change. If you're in the right size bra, not only is it more comfortable, but it gives you more lift, more support, and did you know it can actually make you look 10 pounds lighter? Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to have that perfect hourglass figure? When you are looking for a bra for big boobs, you want to be looking for a bra that has a good, wide, supportive band. Too many times what I see is that the bands are way too big and the cups are way too small. So the wires are digging into the breast tissue right here, and then the band is like a slingshot. And it's the opposite way round. You want that band to be giving you 85% of the support, and you want it to be holding you up and holding you in place. I mean, I have so many brands that I absolutely adore and that I think do a wonderful job. And there's brands out there that I will wear and that I think are wonderful fitting because they invest all their money and all their time and all their effort into fitting bras. That's all they do. They don't do bras and clothes and shoes. They just do bras. So they are experts in their field. What I tend to find as well is that if I find a bra that I absolutely adore, and I don't know if you're the same as me, I'm a little bit strange, or maybe I'm not. Comment below if this rings true with you too. If I find a bra that I like, I buy multiples, because my logic on this, and bear with me, is that if you have a bra that fits you, why would you, and that you love, and that you kind of radiate towards, because we do it with everything, not just underwear, we do it with our clothing, we do it with our jewelry, we do it with our shoes, and you have something that you love, why do you only have one of them? Why not get multiples? So I'm going to let you into a little secret here. I have a bra that I absolutely love, and I have 10. 10 of them. I was telling a lady this the other day in the shop, and we were talking about bras, and she'd not been wearing a bra for a while because obviously been going through a pandemic, and she'd come in to get fitted because she wanted to sort of go back out and have some support, and she was sick of wearing sports bras, and she was trying to decide between two bras, and she said to me, because I get this quite a lot, what's your opinion? And I am brutally honest. If you've never watched any of my other videos, I would tell you to go and watch them, because I'm not one of these people that's just going to be a yes person. I think if you come in and get bra fitted, or you want my help or my advice or my expertise, you want me to be honest with you as well. And she was trying to decide between these two bras, and I said to her, well, which one's the most comfortable? And she said, well, this one. She said, but do you think I should go for a different style? And I said, well, is it as comfortable? She said, well, no. I said, well, you should always go for the most comfortable, and maybe get different colours in the bra that you like the most. Because, you know, it's all about building up this bra kit and having more than one bra, because we all know bras do not last forever, ladies, don't we? Don't we? My next big boob hack is cup-sized swimwear. This, to me, ladies, is a game changer. I was one of those women that before I got into the industry, I would wear small, medium, large, extra large bikinis. And I am a classic pear shape. So for years and years and years, I always dreaded swimwear shopping, because it was one of those things that I am not the same size on the top as I am on the bottom, but for years, the shops and manufacturers used to sell them as sets. Do you remember those days where you had to buy the bikini top and the bottom, and you couldn't mix and match? So for years, it would cost me twice as much because I needed two different sizes. So I had to buy two bikinis to try and get them to fit. And then I put these triangle bikinis on, and they were the most unflattering cut for my body shape. And I was like, it's already traumatic. And I'm just talking about my own experience here. It's already traumatic enough for me to be parading around in my bra and panties on a beach. So to then have a cut that I did not feel confident in, and I was like, there's got to be more out there. There has to be. So when I got into this industry, I discovered cup-sized swimwear. Whew, it was a game changer for me, an absolute game changer, because it just did something revolutionary. Or it didn't do anything revolutionary, it just did what we should have had for years. It gave us support, it gave me lift, oh, and ultimately it gave me confidence, and it made me feel somewhat comfortable, because it's good, but it's not a miracle worker, if you know what I'm saying. It made me feel more comfortable, and they sell them as separate pieces. And these manufacturers came out, and there's a few of them now that have come out with cup-sized bikinis that are underwired, that are bra-sized. So you buy your bra size in a bikini, and it just creates this amazing support. I do a lot of talking to customers. I mean, if you've not realised, I do a lot of talking in general. And I was talking to a lady, we were talking about swimwear, and she was saying that her daughter has a small back, large cups, and she tried to buy some swim at Target, and she was like, well, it was one of these halter neck bikinis, well, I'll just wrap it round and tie it underneath and that'll do. But I was like, once you get a cup-sized, band-sized bikini top in your size, you will never go back. And I was saying to this woman, she will feel confident enough to go swimming. How can you possibly go swimming in something that you're trying to tie up to get it to work, kind of, sort of? You can't swim in that. and I wouldn't trust myself to want to. And so just try cup size, band size bikinis. It'll change your life. Not only bikinis, they do tankinis, they do one pieces, and everything's sold as separate. Hallelujah! It's wonderful. Thank you for getting to this point. I've not got long to go. Please continue to keep watching because it gets really good. This second half is full of even more information if your brains can take it. My next point is, I hear this a lot. How do I make my boobs look smaller? And it's a little bit of a contentious point for me because I am not advocating that you should try and make your boobs look smaller. I think if you want to, then that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not giving you my opinion. I am just giving you a big boob bra hack. And a lot of the times people say to me that if I've got a big cup size, I don't want padding because it makes them look bigger. And this is a common misconception. And what makes them look bigger with padding is the style of bra you're going for. It's not actually the padding. If you go for a push-up bra, then yes, that is going to make your boobs look bigger because the whole design of the bra is to push them up and make them look round and big and voluptuous. That's going to happen. If you go for a molded cup in my favorite fabric, which is that molded space that, oh my goodness, every time a new brand that I discover comes out and says they have a molded space, I'm like, I'll take it, we'll sell it, I just love it. Go for a molded spacer full coverage because that is just going to lift your boobs and put them into the middle of your chest. It's not going to accentuate and make you feel like, oh my goodness, they look really big. There are brands that do minimizers, and I am not really a fan of minimizers. I said it. Sometimes because what they can do is kind of smush and give you this peculiar shape. And I think you can get a minimized look if that's what you're after by choosing the right style of bra. A fuller coverage bra is going to give you a minimized, it's going to put your boobs there but not on display, so to speak, if that's a look that you're after. I also hear this a lot. How do I make my body look smaller? My boobs make me look so big. And again, it's all down to perception. As females, we have this whole issue with lots of things going on in our minds that, if this was quite right or if this was fixed, and I have it myself, and I know that because I see so many ladies, that there are so many ladies that have the same mindset that I do. And what we can do is we can do things, we can create illusions to help us feel more confident in our skin because, it really is traumatizing at times because we see all our imperfections and nobody else does, but we see them, and that is the main thing. It's about making us feel as comfortable as possible. And I have lots of people that come in and see me and sort of say, well, I want to look smaller. Well, I don't want them to look bigger. And my immediate response is, if you have the right size bra on and you get your boobs lifted to where they should be, automatically you are going to create a waist. You are going to create that silhouette. And it is, honestly, ladies, if you follow this piece of advice, this one piece of advice, it is get your correct bra size. I know I started with this and I am going to harp back to it again because it just lifts and it curves you in. And also, you might want to think about not wearing something so baggy and maybe going for something a little more fitted, because if you have something baggy on, it can almost create this tent-like appearance where your boobs come out here and then it kind of just drops and flows. As opposed, if you have something a little more fitted on, what happens is it fits round your boobs and then it curves around your midriff area. Now it doesn't have to be skin tight around your midriff, but just creating those curves show off your boobs, shows off that hourglass that you've created just by having the correct size bra and putting your boobs to the middle of your chest. It can create that slimmer profile, and it's true, you can look up to 10 pounds lighter with a good fitting bra. Now, a good fitting bra does not have to cost you the earth. It just has to fit you correctly. Strapless bras, the bane of our existence. You know, we have managed to get a normal bra to do so much and to work so well for us, and then it comes to strapless and we start all over from the beginning again with this, how do I find my strapless bra size, my strapless bra shape? And it follows down the same path. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that knowing your breast shape will make it so much easier when it comes to purchasing the right style of bra. Same with strapless bras. Knowing your breast shape, knowing your size will help you find your correct style, correct shape. Now, if you're insistent that a strapless bra does not work for you, you've tried them all, you have heavy boobs and you're like, it just splays and it's not supporting, go for some boob tape. Try boob tape. This boob tape is phenomenal because you just tape your boobs up round here and up here, and it will hold in place, and it means that you can wear those dresses that you maybe once thought were out of your reach, you know, that you could only wear them if you had a smaller boob, or that you could only wear them if you could find a strapless bra, or how pretty are they? Well, try some boob tape. I am going to be doing a video on boob tape, and if it works, how to apply it, because I am fascinated with boob tape at the minute because it's all the rage. I want to see, because I've done so much talking about it, I want to see if this boob tape is a miracle or is it just a con. So I want to know, and I'm going to try it. Now, if you've tried boob tape, comment below. Let me know your experiences. Did it work? Did it stay in place? How did you take it off? Was it like a mini wax? I want to know all those details. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Please share it to people that you think would find it useful. Until next time, thank you and goodbye.